Members of the local Fraternal Order of Police hitting the streets today in protest. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Grace Rice.
And I'm David Bowden. Members say that the St. Joseph Police Department is underpaid and understaffed. KQ2's Jade Steffens was at City Hall all morning and has the story.
Members of the St. Joseph Police Department says that they are low-staffed and underpaid out here this morning picketing in front of City Hall. Wednesday morning, police officers from the Fraternal Order of Police gathered outside in protest as their staffing numbers continue to decline.
Last year we were short 21 officers. This year we've been as high as 30 officers. At some point, the community safety becomes a risk and our officer safety becomes a risk.
Saying the low pay is turning people away from the job.
But we can't retain and attract new officers unless that pay is worth them putting their life on the line, and we're at a point where people don't feel that way, and we aren't getting the applicants that we need to maintain the safety of this city, and we feel like we have an obligation to this community to speak up.
The City of St. Joseph responded in a statement saying, quote, "Less than 2 years ago, the City of St. Joseph and the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge Number 3 entered into an agreement under which police officers, detectives, and sergeants would receive annual wage increases in the amount of 3% per year, and those employed before October 17 would receive an additional 7% increase over a 3-year period. The statement also noting that the city has offered to increase starting wages in order to properly compensate recently hired officers and attract new officers. During these protests, officers assure that the police department will not stop serving the community.
We're not going to slow down our services to the community.
We have made a commitment that we will continue to protect the city with the resources that we have, but the resources are part of that problem.
Reporting, Jade Steffens, KQ2 News.